this is Dan, and this is my new laptop. It's not exactly new, it's an Omen, and, well, it's used. But I picked it up because I got credit somewhere. I would rather not say where. You can get these things for about $8.79. This is a used model, so I'm paying a little bit more. But I got it. The point is I got it. So what does it have? Let's start off here. You got a SD right there. Okay, SD card reader. You have a battery, hard drive indicator light right there. It lights up when the hard drive is working. USB, HDMI, which is great. It doesn't have any DVI or other plug into your monitor, so you would need an HDMI. And I did order a cord today from Amazon, so I'll be able to play it on my big monitor. Internet, Ethernet. This is pretty cool. When you stick the cord in, this pops out like that. And then there is your power cable, where you put the power cable at. And as you can see, it says Omen, but there is no nothing back here. And then over here, you have, I'm not sure if this is USB 2.0 or 3.0. We get two more USB ports, and then you got a head jack. And as far as anything else, that's it. It's flat, it's sleek, it weighs about 12.3 ounces, a little over a pound. It's lightweight. There is no DVD drive on it. And I needed a laptop, although I have an older model laptop. It's an HP. I rebuilt it from a stock dual-core AMD processor to a quad-core, which works fine. However, it's the graphics. It can't compete with this. So, what is this new laptop? It has two purposes. I plan to do something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And basically, and I also wanted to play games. I do have a regular gaming rig for that, but I wanted to have a backup. Instead of building another box, I'm going to rebuild my other box, or build another box, but I still want a laptop, just the same. Something you can take with you and do other things besides gaming, but it is a gaming laptop. So let's take a look at it. It is, like I said, it's used. And the screen should pop up. There we go. Let me pop this up. Okay, let me explain to you. This is not one of those fancy models where all the lights change. I wish it was that way. It cost me quite a bit. I'm still making payments on it. So it's mine essentially. So it's running Windows 10, 64-bit. It's Model 15. Excuse me. It's Model 15, so the lights don't change. I tried to get an app, and it didn't quite work with this. So you're stuck with the red color. This is not the latest. There are better and bigger models. I've seen them. I bought this. I just couldn't get the 17-inch. It's 15.6 full HD screen, IPS display. It's running Core i7 7700 HQ QC processor. It has Intel graphics 6300. It also has a dedicated video graphics card, and that is NVIDIA GTX 1050 Ti, 4 GB, which was astonishing for me. Graphics card. It came with 8 gigs of memory, and like I said, it's used. It's been taken care of, as you can see. But you can expand this to up to 32 gigs of memory, which I plan to buy some more memory on payday next month. Probably buy a 16 gig memory card module. It's got two spaces inside where you can change out the memory. You have to unscrew the screws on the back of this unit. So nothing up here comes apart. What you see is what you get. Up here you have the power. So let's start off with that. So you have the power button, and the whole thing lights up when you put the top back on. It's quite easy. And like I said, it stays red. It doesn't go off. Or it dims. So I'm going to turn it back on. There we go. And it should just pop up. As you can see, it's really bright. But the icons on it, I tried to fix it. I don't know, the icon's just too small. So it's got an IPS display. It's got NVIDIA GTX 1050 Ti, 4 gigabytes graphics card. It came with 8 gigs. You can expand it to 32 gigs. It's got, it's a nice feature. It has a M.2 SSD, 128 gigabyte, but you can expand that to 500. And as secondary, it has a 1 terabyte SATA hard drive, not SSD, but SATA. That's for extra storage if you want pictures, videos, and music. So it's pretty nice. Like I said, this is used. You can get this particular model on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. So it's about $8.79. Of course, I paid a little bit more for mine because it's on credit. But I'm really happy about it. It serves 2 functions. One, in case my desktop does go and crashes or something happens to it, I have this. And I did order a HDMI card so I can plug it into my monitor over here. As you can see, this monitor. It's a big 27-inch monitor. So we'll be able to play it on the big monitor. So let's log in here. And it's really super fast. Wait. Just log in, boom. And you're logged in. As you can see, the icons are kind of small. I tried to adjust them, but it didn't seem to quite work. I got this to work with, it's okay. But for me, I would have preferred the icons to be a little bit bigger. But it's the display. It's really super bright. It's really cool looking. I mean, it's flexible, but I don't want to ruin it by bending it. So it's running Windows 10. It comes with a Wi-Fi card built into it so you can connect to your own Wi-Fi. The battery kind of sucks on these things because it's juiced up. It's got a lot of power. So you want to be able to plug it in when you're gaming. So, like I said, it's two purposes for this particular computer. One as a backup, but also one as a gaming machine. I do have another backup, but you can't really play games on that one. It's an old 9-year-old HP that I refurbished, and it works fine. It plays videos fine. It's just not capable of playing high-end games. I mean, you can probably play some old games, but that's about it. This is definitely built for gaming. So the neat thing about it is it's got M.2 SSD. There is a page that I found that explains a lot about the inner workings of this particular model 15. I will put that in the descriptions as well. So this is just a basic of what I got yesterday. I'm really happy. And so it's a clean machine. I've already played Battlefield 3 already on this machine. It plays pretty good. But remember, it's only got 8 gigs of memory. So I plan to expand that to 16, plus there's already 8 in here, so that would be 24. And pretty much, I will do another video when I get the cord so everyone can see how it plays on a full-size monitor. And this keyboard I will be using, and this mouse. This new mouse pad with the mouse. The reason why I chose this mouse, by the way, most mouse have rubber feet. These are not rubber. They're part of the plastic. So it slides much easier than that other one that's sitting back there. The rubber feet kind of drag on this material, so it just kind of drags. But this is not rubber feet on the mouse. That's why I chose this particular mouse. It's smooth. It doesn't drag. And that's what I got. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. This, like I said, this is not the latest or the greatest, but for me, it's the latest because it's, you know, my first laptop I've actually bought that serves a purpose. The other laptop sitting outside in the other room is, like I said, a backup machine in case any of my machines fall apart. Something happens, I still have that one to fall back onto to surf the internet, watch TV, what have you. But this is truly a gaming machine like you've never seen. But unfortunately, I couldn't get the 17-inch model. I would have preferred the 17-inch, and it's not the latest. I think this is a two-year-old model. But it's Model 15, and it works. And that's all that counts. As long as it works, I'm happy. You know, I've been sitting on the fence thinking about getting me one, and then the next one comes out, the next generation comes out. Well, you keep sitting on the fence, you'll never have one. So this is not the latest, but for me, it works, and I'm really happy I got it. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. I'll do some more updates when I get the cable. I can run this on monitor and play it. Anyway, thanks for watching my video.